And welcome back to another Tales of Tribute game. After those two losses, I decided to keep playing. May not be the best decision because when you play when you're angry or when you're under pressure, you may tend not to play as well. But anyway, we decided to play. So pick Aelid, pick Alessia first, and I pick Hlalu because I'm going first, and specifically because there's a chance that Hlalu will reveal the early luxury exports, which is a very good card to pick up early. It doesn't, so let's go War Song first, and let's focus on getting our economy up and running. Opponent can either use Alessia power or pick up Priestess. Picking up Priestess is not great early because it doesn't improve your economy very much. I think to be efficient, I think the best pick is okay. I think what is also reasonable is Soldier of the Empire into Treasury. That spends your gold the most efficiently. And he uses the Alessia power back. That's fine. I'm gonna use it. I think it's reasonable to use it one more time. The reason why I think it's okay to shuffle one more Soldier of the Empire into our deck. So now our deck is quite a bit better than our opponent's. He only has like one Priestess in his deck, and I don't think shuffling more Alessia into his deck would be very useful. Rajin, I don't think that's quite what I'm looking for right now. We don't really have that many Rajin cards, and I mean it's good at killing agents, but I think it might be better to make our deck a bit thinner. Our deck is a lot of random cards in it, not random cards, but a lot of Soldiers of the Empire in it, and if you can turn them into better cards. Okay, this is all complete nonsense, and I probably want to harvest season my way out of this one. This is all not really. Okay, you get your Priestess, and what does that draw you? Nothing, because he doesn't really have any good cards in his deck. It's just the Priestess and one Soldier of the Empire, or one Soldier of the Empire, which he drew. So now the rest of this, and one more Soldier of the Empire to go. We got Chainbreaker that lets us kill his agents. Makes you wonder if Shadow Slumber is reasonable, because it does kill agents and gets the very rarely may get the combo off. Interesting. Is Harvest Season okay? Like we're not really drawing anything that interesting. We could work on economy. There's a lot of options here. I'm not sure I want to start regining yet. I think let's just do a bit of an economical one and see. If he doesn't get a power card this turn, he's going to be in a lot of trouble because he needs to kill our Chainbreaker Sergeant very badly. Instead, he uses his soldier to generate gold to buy the Regine, which is not unreasonable considering all the agents in the game. But I haven't been very impressed with Regine. You need to go quite heavy into Regine to get the combo 2 off. Otherwise, it's kind of bad. Anyway, we must kill his agents. Okay, well, he has a Ringsgal right there, so that's not something we want to see. But Regine really needs to go heavily into the Regine combo. Otherwise, the initial one is not that great. Yeah. Having said that, he generated gold into Ringsgal. I think he should have probably cast Ringsgal there. Revealing the Briarheart Ritual is fine by me. That is exactly what I'm looking for into, in fact, a Moonlit Illusion. So our deck's going to get a lot smaller, and that's pretty much what we're looking for, really. I'm not sure if donating the gold is correct, because what if we draw good cards? Yeah, then now our Briarheart Ritual becomes less good, because then we get rid of like... yeah, that's a bit awkward. Well, yeah, get rid of one treasury. Bye-bye treasury. Can harvest these into something maybe? Nope, nothing. Alright, so that was I think that was still a good turn. The smaller our deck gets, the better it is. There is Bewilderment's always in play, but nevertheless, we're just looking for cards to win the game with. And so far, 0 Hlalu cards have shown up. It's like a really slow game. Rajin, there's a couple of Rajin agents. Prowling Shadow is not bad, but I think I prefer the Alessia agents to Prowling Shadow. He does shuffle one Chainbreaker into his deck, so not the worst. Shuffles things. Oh, he barters something away. Why would you do that? That lets me do stuff. I'm not so sure about bartering cards away there. Anyway, let's throw away our gold and hopefully draw into something better. Okay, that's fine. I think Elder Witch is fine. Having all these agents on the field is very useful. Alternative is Ringsgal, that makes him discard a card, lets us draw a card, and we're kind of scared of the Rajin right now. Anyway, we must kill at least one thing, either Priestess or Soldier. Soldier is also pretty scary. I'm not sure which was the correct one to kill right there, but at least he must not get too much value off this thing. Rajin, he does have the Rajin agent killing card, so he might be drawing it soon. I think it's about 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3 chance based on his current draw. He sure is thinking about it though. sure is thinking, and he didn't draw it. So unfortunate for him. That's going to be quite painful because I got an Elder Witch running, and he really needs to kill the Elder Witch if he wants to have a hope of getting out of this one. Because the longer the Elder Witch stays up, the increased amount of there's going to be a lot of value being generated. I've actually destroyed quite a lot of my coins at this stage. My deck might almost be entirely Alessia agents. Yeah, he picked that up. That one needs to be picked up for sure. He doesn't want me to pick it up. So that's a lot of Alessia agents. That's a lot of value I'm getting off this. And with Ringscowl plus Moonlit Illusion, that that makes him discard 2 and let me draw 2. So that could be quite good as well. Let's see where we go from here. So we're thinking. Get rid of that. Maybe we should have played the Ringscowl first, actually. Actually, we can still afford Ringscowl, so let's do that. That's -2 for my opponent. And we still have one Reach Witch activation, which will delete 1 more gold coin from our deck. So now our deck is very, very, very small. And we have just enough to use our Alessia power to prevent him from getting any value off his agents. So now things are going to get pretty hard for my opponent. Subtracting 2 is very bad. In fact, we deleted so many cards from our deck, we're just going to keep drawing good cards every turn. So something he could do is use the Regine Bewilderment power to try to screw with us. That's definitely a consideration. He did manage to draw his Shadow, but what else can he do? That kills more agents, so that's good for him. It doesn't kill all our agents though. It shuffles 1 more Alessia into his deck. It's 1 Soldier of the Empire, which is not good. It's not good at this stage of the game. It's a bit late for that. Priestess can shuffle away 2 of the bad cards. Let's draw back into our pile of Alessian agents. And let's kill his guys. Still chilling right now. There's really not much to do at this point. I am very tempted to just start Regining him, which could get quite annoying, and slowly generate whatever slight amount of power there is to the thing. Our deck is so small. I'm wondering if my opponent 8 cards. Our deck is 8 cards inside, so we're just gonna keep drawing good cards. We just need to buy something expensive and something nasty that will cause my opponent to have a very bad day. Buy Saint's Wrath. Yeah, that was a good one. Pounds and Profit will help us our economy immensely, and we even can probably afford it with Priestess of the 8 because we generate a bit of gold, generate a bit of gold, generate a bit of gold, buy our Pounds and Profit, and then we can donate 2 into draw 2 into Twilight Revelry. And ordinarily, Twilight Revelry is a very bad card because you need a full 4 Regine combo to go for it. But I think with this particular deck, I think it's very possible to get a 4 combo Regine and get that final draw 3 and the combo 4 at the end. So things are going well. We're going to just keep Regining our opponent. Our deck is so small that we only have 4 cards in hand. So things are going quite good. We can almost certainly be able to afford Twilight Revelry this turn. Of note is that I'm still considering how to win, and right now I'm thinking we should use the Hlalu power to win just by buying expensive cards, because Alessia is not that good at generating power or prestige. At least not my deck is not very good at that. All these cheap agents only generate 1 or 2 power, which is not enough to win the game. What you really want is your Pelins or your Moria Houses, so these are all quite like who cares kind of cards. He really needs to kill my agents. Like the longer he keeps his agents alive, like I'm just getting free gold and free value off them. Starts using Hlalu. Not really that impressed. We can even donate to get back our Chainbreaker. So let's get our Regine combo first. Kill something. Use our gold coins. Get more gold. Just enough to afford Twilight Revelry, and then we can use our Priestess of the Day to donate things away into something nice. Do we get our Twilight Revelry? No, we do not. But what we do get is at least 1 Moonlit Illusion. I'm not even yeah, let's just we can Moonlit Illusion to get the okay, I mean that kills both these guys. We need to kill these guys in some way essentially. Moonlit Illusion plus the Regine Twilight Revelry, that's a 4 combo right there, and that lets us draw 3 cards. So even if he kills all our agents, it's going to be quite bad. He's probably going to pick up the Moonlit Illusion for himself though. He has 3 he can kill 3 agents with his current hand. So and the Moria House is going to generate him quite a lot of gold. So let's see where he does. Let's see what he does with that gold. Yeah, Regine games tend to not be generating much prestige. It's a very slow deck. But anyway, he kills all our agents, generates 8 gold thanks to the power of Moria House. Fortunately, we're able to kill his guys. But let's see what I do for next. Moonlit Illusion. That's a -1 prestige from me. Bit unfortunate there. Just keep shuffling Alessians. soldiers into his deck, which I do not like at all. I don't think that's very useful. Prowling Shadow. Do we want to pick up Prowling Shadow just because it can complete our Rajin combo? I'm really not sure. Anyway, let's play Rajin. We can shuffle 3 things away. Maybe something nice comes up. Midnight Raid. Yep, that's a good one. Let's draw a card first, but if we can draw into Midnight Raid, I think that will make us very happy. And yeah. Question is, do you want to leave the Soldier of the Empire alive? And I think it's okay to leave alive for 1 turn at this point. Yeah, I think I'm strongly considering just turning a Twilight Rebel into 9 prestige. Because, I mean, 9 prestige is 9 prestige. And we have the ability to generate lots of gold right now. And we could probably afford the Hag Raven Matron. And once we get the Hag Raven Matron into our deck, like our opponent is not really able to use the bewilderment power on us anymore. So let's see. He's still thinking about what card he wants to discard. Thinking real hard about it. Soldier of the Empire kills our guy. But yeah, I'm quite curious to see what my opponent. I wish he discards a gold coin. Okay, not much to say there. Generates a bit of power, gets to kill our 8 Quartermaster, kill all our stuff, but he only has 4 gold. Okay, he killed all our stuff, gets 4 gold. Grand Larceny, that would have been nice to pick up earlier. If I can pick up the herb with Rajin, that's a draw 3 right there. He doesn't kill my guy. That's a mistake. Should have killed my guy. Now I'm just gonna buy some nice cards, and things are gonna get pretty bad for him. Because we can draw cards into something good. Probably gonna get something good at this point. Okay, Midnight Raid, maybe not the best, but that's still enough to kill this guys. Let's not mess around with. Let's not start messing around with reach power. Let's just keep using Rajin on him. One thing to note is that we may be slightly close to patron loss. He can just use Rajin twice plus Lalu once, and that will lead me to a loss. But that's a ways down the road. At this point, my plan, I think I can just sit tight here. He's not really killing my agents that effectively. I say that and he kills my agents effectively, but there's still 2 agents left which he hasn't killed yet, and he does need to kill these guys. Next turn I'm going to kill all his agents in the meantime because my deck is just so much smaller. I'm drawing all the good cards and he is not necessarily drawing any of the good cards. So double Prowess and Profit into Grand Larceny, kill both of the agents. That's also enough to afford the Hag Raven Matron, so like that makes me immune to bewilderment essentially. Now that I have Hag Raven Matron, I can just destroy all the whatever bewilderments he shuffles to me, while I can keep bewildering him over and over again. So yeah, and my opponent gives up. Yeah, I think things were not going well for him. So as you can see, my rank dropped down to 38, but let's see if we can start to climb back up. Anyway, thanks for watching.